Good afternoon. Bit of Sunday afternoon light entertainment for you. I'm Chris from Plain Groovy Records, and what I wanted to do was share with you the way that I've come upon for shipping vinyl records so that there's the minimal damage in transit from whichever shipping agency we're using. I've tried lots of different packaging over the years, from the thin cardboard packages to album-sized packages which form boxes. But what I've ended up with is using a company called Lil Packaging. There are lots of different types of packaging available that do it the same way, but these are the ones that I use. And what we end up with, and I'll show you how to do it, is a box which has perpendicular corners on the outside, perpendicular edges on the inside, and that makes the whole package really rigid. So I'll put that to one side and show you how we do it. There's a few things we need. I've made a template here. I'll show you what that's for. That's just made out of sheets of card. I've got tape here, and weirdly a pen comes in very useful, and packing peanuts. Okay, so we just pop this open, and Alex, if you come a bit closer, you'll see here that on the inside there are marks in the corrugation there. That's for whatever size packaging we're going to use. Today, I'm just going to ship one album. This happens to be Gandalf's Fist, The Road to Darkness. Truly magnificent album. I pop the template in, and what that lets me do is then fold this package over where the creases are, and we can get a nice perpendicular crease here, which gives us maximum rigidity for the package. But to hold that in place, you see, if we then take that out and put the album in, these creases go flat again. You can see that there. So let's keep the template in for a moment. And I use sticky tape. This is what no one's doing. Sticky tape to go round this edge here. I pull it a little bit tight and then wrap the tape around. So that is going to hold it in place, and I'll show you that once we've done both sides. Same on both sides. And now, when we take the template out, won't be needing that again. When this folds down, it keeps this perpendicular angle which forms the rigid box. So now I can put the album in, and you'll see that once the album's in, if you just pop around here again, Alex, there's a fairly hefty gap there that would allow the album on the face of it to slide around. So what we do there is where the packing peanuts come in, and I pop a packing peanut over the edge there to stop the album moving sideways. The pen now comes into play. I use the pen to draw the corrugation so that we don't cut across a corrugation, which would cause the package to be less rigid. And then the way this packaging works is great. There's one corrugation that's immediately under there, another one there, another packing peanut, that stops the album moving the other way. And then we just fold that up and over again, and stick it up. And the final thing, you can see there, the tape's just starting to lift. So one more piece of tape. Just goes across there and ensures that that loop stays intact. So now, there we are. We've got a box with square edges, the rigid square inside, and that's how you get the strongest possible package. Now, what I may go and show, if enough people are interested, we'll do a package with maybe the Gandalf's Fist box set, which is a much larger, much heavier package. And what I use for that, and for international shipping sometimes, is filling up this area here so that even if it does get thumped or dropped, there's even more protection on the ends. And we'll get onto that in a later video. But for today, that's the way to ship albums. Thank you.